Good. Oh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning.
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 Morning. Morning.
Morning.
G'day! Welcome back, Scrobblers. That's right, it's us! It's riding on eggshells! We're going on another adventure! And we're gonna go up and sideways, and then the other way, and then it's gonna be fun! You join us, we turn our bikes into boats repeatedly. And then we do meet the amazing Nerb,
Oh, you're kidding.
who is a very useful man to know. So, join us as we head to the high country. Dive right in. That's right, dive, because it's a cliff. But before you get to the high country, you've got to go to the high country. So that's why you join us on the motorway as we head south from Sydney towards Collector, because there's a coffee shop we've always wanted to try.
Looking closed again, isn't it?
This is rain and there we go. There goes one. Hail. That's a sizable little stone. I thought they were stinging a bit on the way in. My legs were like, ow. Hail. As you get during Australian summertime.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I should just have gone straight ahead and not braked.
No worries.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, would you hold it and I'll just put the stand on?
No worries. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, the weather has improved, so we're going to try and go through the national park. So Harry's just trying to find a good route. This could be famous last words. We'll see. Bit of an update. So we've waited half an hour just to sort of, actually there is a bit of a lull in the rain right now, but probably with the amount of rain we've just had, we're not going to be able to make it through the other side of the national park, so we need to backtrack, annoyingly, back to the main road. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, it's 6:05. I've been going since 9:30, so it's been a long day.
That it has.
We're both soaking and freezing, and we've got about 95 kilometers to go.
Yeah, I'm shivering and shaking.
Yeah, so, yeah, not gonna hold off because it feels like rain's coming again, so we want to get going. Anyway, we've just had a coffee, and let's go.
We've arrived in Thredbo and we've managed to pretty much immediately turn our room into a giant pigsty, and it smelled like a boot room because we've got we've got our wet gear over there on the like lying there getting warmed up in the
Smells like
odour.
Warm, wet boots.
Warm, wet boots, fromage. There's an anyway. It's been good. It was pretty chilly.
Yeah, I think it's been a mission of a day.
The last bit of the riding though, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Those roads.
I think neither of our Hero 10s worked, but we had a 360 on. I had a 7 on, so
You just
hopefully...
didn't want me to get another 360, but here we are with another 360 capturing the footage.
Yeah, so hopefully there's some good shots there. My right arm is a bit sore from the fall, just a bit stiff. So we'll see how that is in the morning. And my poor trousers now have a hole in them. That's okay though.
So now we just need to get to sleep so we're well rested because we want to go and do a Man from Snowy River run tomorrow. If you haven't already, subscribe. Otherwise, I'll run over your toes. I'll find out wherever you live and I'll ride really close to you and run over your toes. So subscribe. Morning.
Morning.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, and we're in Thredbo. It's like 8 degrees or something up here. Pretty cold.
Chilly, yeah.
So we are heading down. We've had a complete change of plan from what we thought we were going to do yesterday. We're now going to try and go on our easy run to the top of Mount Pinnabar.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy run.
It's going to be an interesting day, I think. But yeah.
Let's get amongst it. Ladotus.
Yeah, the Detours. Oh, come on. Parking up?
I don't know, look, how deep?
Pretty fast.
Deep and fast flow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
That is high. That's halfway on his wheels.
Oh, that's a
Bit deeper. We've made it to the Murray River, but it is looking a bit too fast flowing and deep to cross.
I think the only options are we go a different route, which we were considering anyway, or we have to walk the bike, so both of us walk the bike over.
What's happening with you there? Yeah, now it doesn't want to start.
Did your bike stop?
What just happened? Power just suddenly died. Oh, ha, tippy. The bike suddenly stopped. No power going to the headlamp or anything. So I'm going to pull it apart, pull it partially apart and figure out what's going on.
Isn't it going to be quicker for you to just do a quick battery check?
Sure, can do a battery check.
That car's pretty strong, just right on that other side there is where he just struggled to steer then.
Wow, okay.
Just remember that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
We're going to both walk each bike across.
Oh yeah.
We're not riding it.
What's it not going to start for you?
It just stopped. It just lost all power. No headlights, nothing. I just rolled it up there and then was wheeling it back. And
It's just done a fuse.
that could be it, actually. That's a good shout.
If you got no power to nothing, you've just popped the fuse.
Which fuse is for which, so I'm just yoinking open everything I can see.
Oh, you only look at them by sight. There's not like a test that'll go, yeah, that's blown.
Yeah, well, what you'll see is there's a little arc of sort of very easily melted metal.
Yeah.
So the current passes through. If the current gets too big, it blows that rather than blowing the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
That's what a blown fuse looks like.
Aha! We found it. Good news.
Good news, everyone! And I think I was even clever enough to bring a spare fuse. Pack of fuses. Now I need to get one that's the same size. And the good news, we've got a yellow. Bad news is we don't need a yellow.
And we've got a 5 and a 10, which is great. We've got a blue, a red, and a yellow.
And no green.
And what we need is a green. Good news, everyone! But see where you combine them. If we just jam both of them in at the same time. So.
Okay, is there anything else that uses a green that we don't need?
Ah, look at her thinking about, is there anything else that uses a green that we don't need? Look at her thinking with her brain.
Is there?
Yes. Heated grips work, thingies work, headlights work. It's a spare fuse.
And it's finally time to head off and do some adventuring. So I head off first with my box on the back that's got all of my most important stuff in it. And I'm very excited that with that stranger's suggestion, we were able to fix the fuse problem. I'm so excited to do a little wheelie, which is fun, you know? It's good to do wheelies when you're excited. And there's Liz following behind at a more sedate pace, so she's probably able to see more. Not see that, though. Whatever that is, probably not important. There's a penny up there, again, for probably no reason. So she catches up with me, and there's obviously nothing amiss here. It is all as it should be. So we head off. We just go along the road up north, for quite some distance, actually. We just keep on going for quite a while with her just directly behind me.
Harry?
Yeah?
Harry?
Yeah?
Where's your tank box? Hot box? Where's your top box? I've just realised. Let me take a look at the video.
G'day. Nobody's come past with a big plastic top box asking whose it is, have they? All right. Yep. G'day, g'day.
How are you feeling?
Not doing it today. We're thinking we'll do it tomorrow.
You might want to go and watch them go through.
Yeah, we were just here a while back, but I've lost my top box. Nobody's come past with a big plastic box,
Yes,
have they?
I did see one up there.
Oh yeah? Whereabouts?
Probably not even 100 metres up that track. There was one on the side, I thought.
Oh yeah?
There's a plastic box.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Excellent, thank you very much. I'll turn this way, otherwise I'll spray you all with rocks.
So are we going to go back up?
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, little doggo.
Hey, I didn't realise.
Oh. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
It's still locked. Oh. It's so frustrating. It falls off. Usually when I forget to lock it on. But this time it's locked and it's still fallen off somehow. I'll park it.
There was an antenna with it?
Antenna? Oh yeah, there's a
No, only for picked up that just up here.
Oh, right, you alright.
there was a stick on the back of it. Some sort of. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
I didn't say it, but he did. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Thank you for finding it. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for picking it up for me.
They drove past and I just saw a black thing laying in the gutter. And I thought, what's that is?
Got no idea. All my stuff's in there. Thank you so much for that.
I know it's
Yeah, got it. It's tough enough. We'll see if the stuff inside survives, but The box is pretty strong. Thank you again. Thanks so much.
Not a problem. I'll do that again.
Yeah, I will be able to now. Otherwise, that'll be it. That'll be tools, inner tubes, chargers, the lot. Nah, it should be all right. Thank you, though. Oh. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Hello.
Ooh. So, had you left it unlocked?
No.
You'd locked it and it came off.
Yes, that's what I was just muttering to myself as I came round the corner. I had to unlock it to put it back on.
Okay, everything we've told you before was a lie.
But we did find my top box, which was good. But that's the last of the over-shoulder shots you'll get because I lost the selfie stick.
Yeah. Oh, we got one.
We got one video.
One video.
As it slowly collapsed, the closer to Thredbo we got.
So, because we've now, it must be after 12 o'clock now, 12:30, something like that.
About approaching 2.
Is it really?
Oh, 1:07.
Yeah. So 1 o'clock, and we're still in the campsite half an hour away from Thredbo. So we're gonna, instead of doing the big trek, we were gonna do, there's a nice easy trek, nice easy trail, about 15 minutes, 20 minutes that way. Just a bit of off-roading, nothing difficult, no giant rivers.
Yeah. I've bent the bar on the top box a bit to hope that that will stop it falling off again while locked. But I'm kind of disappointed with it and might have to try and figure out a new locking arrangement.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go, let's get something done.
Yes.
Good. Oh, still getting there, looking interesting, we're getting there. You! Yeah, that was just silly.
Good evening.
What a day.
We've just come back from the pub. It's like the only place in Thredbo we could find to eat. Went everywhere fully booked, so
Everyone's gone out, it's so busy.
everyone's here. I think it's going to be a sign of how this holiday is going to play out.
Yeah, it's a crazy day though. We went down, where did we go? Back to Tom Grogan to try to cross the Murray.
Yeah,
And that didn't work.
that high
We chickened
river. We've now, I think the nervousness that we've got is that we've now got to go there tomorrow and actually cross the river or rethink our whole plan. So it's going to be a crazy day tomorrow.
Yeah, what happened then? Then my fuse blew.
Yeah. Oh, we need to go and buy more fuses because that was the one and only one that fits there.
And then I lost my top box. Then I had a crash. Now I got a whittle wump in my hand. The whittle wump. Can you see my whittle wump? So subscribe to see what happens tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll give you a whittle wump. But since we've got it open, why don't you look at that!
Oh,
I just welded them together. Lots of power in the battery, it seems.